welcome back to my channel. Last video I posted, I was talking about my diet, and I'm just gonna be completely honest. I cheated. Now, everybody backslide every now and then, so y'all forgive me. It's a work in progress, and I'm gonna upload, I promise y'all, the progress when it is made. I ain't know how to tell y'all and break it down to you, but I had me a 3-piece snack, Cajun rice. It was delicious. But the video, I'm still working on the weight loss, just so y'all know, in case somebody got some questions, but we gonna get there. Anywho, on a positive note, today's video is sponsored by Ozone baby. He has created several videos, has gear. This is a shirt. I think it's nice. He also has shoes. The shoes come in this cute little box. Ozone baby. Let me open them up so y'all can take a look at them. Shoes still in the plastic. So these are nice. I haven't worn mine yet because I'm waiting for like the perfect moment. You know, I'm one of those kind of people. But you can check him out. He's on Instagram. He's on YouTube. And he also has music on Apple Pay. Kudos to him. A small black business owner. And also, for other people, if you want to feature your business in one of my videos, just shoot me a message or comment below. So, for today, we're going to talk about what I just did. Not on my diet, but cheating in relationships. And my theory on how to know when your significant other is cheating. And so because I'm a woman, this is going to pretty much apply to women and your husbands, like, or boyfriends, but big note. This is just my take. This is not professional advice. This is not advice to make you go cut, slash, fire, divorce, or hurt somebody. Take this information with caution, but also keep it in the back of your mind, because nobody don't need to be getting hurt because somebody else took a YouTube video too serious. I'm not the counselor. I'm not the doctor. I'm not the lawyer. Not the judge. Not the police. Baby, if you go to jail doing something stupid, that's your business. Not mine. I'm just here making YouTube videos. Now we got that disclaimer out the way. So I asked somebody for a suggestion on a video, and I was like, you know, I want to do something that's authentic. I don't want to be talking about something stupid. So they would like talk about relationships. So what the problem that I've had to deal with in relationships is people not being truthful and cheating. So we're going to talk about some key indicators on how to figure out your person is cheating. All right. So the first thing that I've always noticed when somebody's cheating is the oldest thing in the book. They want to hide their cell phone. Y'all sitting at lunch. Phone is like face down on the table. And so now you're like trying to avoid like conflict with them, because it's like, okay, your phone is ringing and you just left the room to answer it. What's going on? Like, if back in the day, now keep in mind, this also depends on the type of person you with, because everybody's love language is different. And so to define a love language, it means the way the person shows their feelings towards you. And because people's love language, their love language is different, this is why you don't need to be telling your friends all your business. Now, if you're getting beat up or something like that, that's different. You need to tell somebody because you need some help, because somebody needs to help you, really. But if your husband or boyfriend, they go out and he's not the type of person that calls or super affectionate, but he shows love in other ways, and that's how it's always been, don't get around other people and other women. They're like, oh, John sent me flowers. Oh, he bought me this nice diamond ring. Well, your husband or boyfriend may not do those things, but maybe he just bought you a car. Maybe he just paid the car note. Maybe he just took out the trash. Maybe he did something that is part of y'all's routine that shows that he cares. So you can't come up here like, well, she got flowers. Well, he's also driving her car and living on her couch. It's the only thing growing in that house at that point, because he damn sure ain't. So, important to understand love language. But I'm not going to get on a tangent. I'm going back. So, if he is the type of guy, when you guys were first dating, he always answered the phone, always text, got the phone open, like, oh, showing yourself. And all of a sudden, it's like, you touch his phone, it's like, dude, it's not that serious. Key indicators. But the biggest indicator is what we call that. I got a lot of gut feeling. If your gut tells you that somebody cheating on you, guess what? They cheating on you. Now, don't confuse this with psychosis, but if your gut will always let you know that something ain't right. It'll give you it'll make your antennas pop when you looking for the interference. So if your gut tells you something, you need to listen to it. So once we get past that feeling, going a little deeper, ways I've always found out somebody was cheating on me, and I'm gonna sound crazy, but I'm trying to help y'all get on my level. So used to be back in the day, like, let me check your phone. Give me your phone. Oh my God. And then I said, you know what? People can delete things out of their phone. They do all the time. I mean, hell, I do. So I need to go a little deeper than that. So I did. I mean, if y'all share a phone account, but that's neither here nor there, check the bill. The bill don't lie. The bill gonna tell you the incoming, outgoing, text, everything else. Boom. Now, if you're not in a serious relationship where y'all share a bill and the bill come in the mail, don't worry about the phone. The phone is out of play. You gotta let it go. But you do look for the indicator of the phone being flipped down and the secretive behavior. Like if the phone rings and he walks out the room, just a check. Now, they don't have time for you anymore. Now, if he's busy and working, that's one thing. But if it's like, yeah, me and my boys, we finna go out to the thing, Now, y'all got to keep in mind it's a certain amount of time that's healthy, that y'all need to be apart because you are two different individuals. And the only person I'm trying to spend every moment of every second of my day with is Jehovah God himself. Nobody else, because it gets boring and it's overwhelming. And it's like, you don't got nothing else to do. You suffocated me. You got to go. They don't want to spend time with you. Or cute little things you used to do, like pinching their cheeks. You about to catch a black eye because you touched them. They start smelling different, cologne. Whereas they weren't dressing a certain type of way, they start dressing, getting certain kind of haircuts. Women, they all used to be, he walked past one now he just pay attention to the little stuff like that. They confidence gonna change. Like when they cheat on you, they confidence for men, it's up here. Like when they dating you and they loyal, it's like eye level. Like, cause y'all seeing eye to eye. But when they start cheating on you, them jokers be up here. Meaning he gonna think he's God's gift to a woman. His clothes, his cologne, his shoe. Joker might walk with a gangster lean cause he just feeling himself so good. But this is my foolproof system. I don't get mad. I don't check no phone. You can drive by somebody's house and cry and get your heart broken. Because you gonna pull up. Keep in mind, when you follow somebody to find out they cheating on you, you got to be prepared for what you find. Now, if you drive past the girl house and you know he cheating on you with her, it ain't no need to going over there messing up her house and you going, no, baby, that's stupid. You got to be strong enough to handle what you're looking for. So if you pull up at his house and your pull-up game 100 and you see that car in that yard, this all you need to do, that head nod. Go on about your business. Just making mental notes, okay? But you got to have the mental strength to deal with that. If you weak-minded and you simple and you, he cheated on me, he cheated on me. No, you're not strong enough. You don't need, this ain't for you. You need to just take it down a notch. We not talking to those people. But if you strong enough to handle that and you drive by, just do that head nod every time you catch a piece of evidence. So, and the head nod is important because he gonna come home or he gonna come over. So, The number one thing to realize is that when people have sex, they have a smell, which means everybody have a smell. I don't care what nobody say. You do. It's your natural odor. But when you get with somebody, your odors combine. And when those odors combine, they make one euphoria of a scent. Like they have one like beautiful scent. It's y'all's love scent. Now, he come in there and it carries on a woman. You can smell like your scent is always gonna be there. But if he come in, he gotta use the bathroom, initiate a sexual move. Like pretend like you're gonna be orally wonderful to him, and you get those underwear. And this is what you do. Now, you know, if you have protected sex with your man, you know it. If you choose to have unprotected sex with your man, you know it, but you need to be doing it the right way. So when you get them underwear gonna tell you everything you need to know. Why? I'm glad you asked. If you guys have sex without condoms, you're going to have that natural smell that I told you about. So when you grab those underwear, you take a whiff right in the crotch pot. Smell clean. Baby, where you said you went today? And he like, baby, I went to the mall walking around. You don't smell no sweat, no nothing. I'm like, okay, a little too clean. So what you did, take a bath, come over here and be ready for me? Nah, girl. See, you got to ask these questions leading up to in the investigation, cracking the case. Nah, baby. Oh, okay. You just look so good. You just keep feeding into it. So, get all up on him. Like, if the underwear smell clean, you got to go a step further. But sometimes the underwear is the like stopping point because they ejaculate or they have a little drip in their drawers, and that's what I look for. I love the drip in the drawers because it leaves that little bitty discharge in there, and that's my key to the city. It's my key to the city. I'm gonna sniff that little racetrack in those drawers. I'm gonna sniff it. One, if you don't have protected sex with your man and y'all have raw sex, if it smells like latex, you got a problem. If it smells like a scent that's not the one that y'all usually have, you got a problem. If it does not have an odor at all, he just took a shower and you need to ask more questions. Because it's going to take a while for that smell that's really there to come out. That's why he took that shower. So you need to play the role. You get down and you sniff those 2 faithful servants that he has below. Because they ain't going to lie. Hair holds scent. And you say, baby, you're going to smell that other woman on him. You sure are. You can smell the infidelity. This nose, it ain't never wrong. But I caution you. You do what you got to do to get out that situation, because it's a dangerous situation to be in. You can't just be like, oh my God, you got to nod it out, baby. Because you got to come out of there all right. Because that's the worst time to accuse somebody of cheating, like in the middle of a sexual act, because somebody gonna get a black eye. Okay? And I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna be me. And then his routine changes. It does. See, women are very smart because men don't pay attention to us. Like, we talk and stuff. We're like, baby. They just glad for us to stop talking. But because we talk so somebody can talk to us, we love tea. Women are tea kettles. No, y'all still watching this video. We want to know the tea. So, I'm listening. I'm watching. If every day you walk the dog, you go to the store, buy a cigarette, get something to drink, and call your friend, and that's the everyday thing, I got mental notes of that ritual. But now all of a sudden, about new shoes, new clothes, okay, coming in late, coming in all hours of the night. I ask you questions. You're being oddly aggressive. Okay. And then sometimes it'll just present itself to you. The female, or in some cases it could be a male, presents themselves to you and say, that's my man. I say, you know what? It sure is. It ain't no need of fighting over somebody, because I'm gonna tell you something. What I learned, it don't matter how much you buy, how much you treat, how much you do, how much you change, because people that don't want you, they want something from you. They don't want you. They want what you have. They want something that you offer to make their alliance stronger within themselves so they can move on to what they really want. So those people are just spirit leeches. And you got to learn how to cut them off before they get to you. Like if it's that dude and you know he got a lot of women, maybe he just good to bust one every now and then. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We all adults here, right? Don't fall in love with the pleasure principle, because the pleasure principle don't love nobody but itself. Okay? So don't be a victim or a statistic, honey. But that's just how we doing it right now. But if you got any different tips, you can comment at the bottom. If you like this video and want more videos like this, hey, say something. I'm here for it, baby. Toodaloo, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. And I'm still going to be working on this diet ever so strongly. I'm probably going to upload another video, so y'all stay tuned for the part 2. Okay?